middleweight championship fight between Kelvin Gastelum and Robert Whittaker. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Gastelum is 28, Whittaker is 29. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia. Introducing the challenger, Robert Whittaker. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Kelvin Gastelum.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Big hook.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Big kick land.
So that's a good combination from the former middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker, right there.
He's flowing, man. And when he's flowing, he's a problem. And right now, the problem is growing for his opponent. Good stick. I mean, he's cut them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice punch there by Robert Whittaker. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Gastelum. And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be and threw it with ill intent.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Whittaker gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker.
Right hand punch to the
Oh, that's a good strike there by Gastelum. Got the single collar tie. Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Good jab.
Oh, collar tie. Gastelum gets, oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured it.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect when you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Stick that jab out there.
Effective punch there by Whittaker.
Let's focus now.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Hold your ground. I need you to go.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
45 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And connecting at a 44% clip tonight, DC, against Kelvin Gastelum. He blocks the punch. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, and he gets the takedown there. Too easy, Chief.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts. Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the
And he's out. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, that right hand is on point. Muay Thai plum. And that's the end of round number 2. The volume has waned a little bit.
There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the mat. There it is. Chest to the mat. Pressure goes down. He'll start to take the air from his opponent.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Man, striking class is in. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. 58 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker, and landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Kelvin Gastelum.
Real quick leg kick.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Whittaker.
Get some offense. Let's get going.
Nice takedown.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way if the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Whittaker's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. And they both stand up. And he landed the right hand there. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Found the target with that left hand.
That was intense. Nice. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he got one up here to stun him. Oh,
look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got him. He got him.
back to the feet. Oh! Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Nice liver shot, Lance. Back to the feet. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Just misses there with the left. Oh! He's out!
What a fight!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 4. Going the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert Whittaker.
All right, so how about this result tonight as we congratulate the new UFC middleweight champion. It's a good thing you're not allowed to bet on these fights because...
I like the champ coming in, but this guy sat across from us and said, I am going to get the job done. That belt is mine. He's only been keeping it warm. Tonight he became the champion just